Gente, começando mais um vídeo. Vocês não licença que eu esqueci de uma coisa.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on of the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Esse tipo de conversa aqui que eu sempre pulo. Mas é bom que você nunca pule, gente, porque dá dicas importantes.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Procurar os itens. Vamos lá. Oh, cai cair na água. Putz, Deus. Aqui. Pra cá. Abrindo a porta. O cara caído. Se levantando. Vamos lá. Snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder.
Deve ser o Snake, né? Deu pra ver as costas dele, né? Bom, eu vou esperar esses caras aqui acordarem pra gente conseguir o troféu de 100 caras inconscientes. Vamos lá, equipar aqui a arma. Corda, cara, vamos procurar aqui. Vamos mexer aqui no computador. Aniversário março do dia 21. Nacionalidade Brasil.
It's the enemy, and you down.
A gente conseguiu o troféu sem. sequer tenham vida.
Freeze!
Stay on the lookout.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance. The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Dê uma olhada aqui. Vamos entrar aqui.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Understood. Sending a backup squad to Strut A first floor. Secure the control room.
Move!
Esse cara se mexe, droga. Vamos salvar aqui.
What's up, Jack?
Agora vamos pegar o cara de cima. Deu alarme. Grilo, gente.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Vamos lá.
It's the enemy! I need help! Over there!
Tudo isso para conseguir o troféu de 100 caras inconscientes. Agora vamos terminar o vídeo.
Right.
Vamos dar mais um alerta aqui antes de terminar o vídeo. Caralho, brother! Caralho, meu irmão! Engraçado, né?